So this is our video backing to our blog, which is titled Why Your Listing Agent Sucks. Now, obviously, it's meant to be a little dramatic, but essentially what we're talking about here is what are the things that make a listing agent good? Why hire us and not someone else? Or more importantly, why, if you're listed right now, you might be having problems selling your home. There might be reasons outside of the price why things are just not going the way that you want them to. So there are 5 points I'm going to raise. The rest of them you can get through my main site, through the article. Any questions, as usual, give me a call, shoot me an email. So point number 1. We're standing in one of my listings here. We've actually just had an open house. It's been very busy. I'm shooting this at the end. The first point is the pictures that you have on the house online are not doing it justice. Now, I know this sounds really common knowledge. It sounds common sense. But the truth is there's a lot of listings out there where people are using iPhones, or they're using poor lighting, or they're just using poor photography. And there's no other way to say it. If you don't have good visual, you might as well just forget it. People are looking online at your house, comparing it to others. And of course, they're looking at pictures. That is the first point. Now, segueing into the second point connected to the first is video. Pictures, video, whatever you want to call it. If you don't have good presentation, then it's not going to work. But the video is very important too, because in this day and age, people's attention span is very, very short. If you don't have good video, it's just not going to do the job. Now, I'm not talking about just a basic video. I'm talking about storytelling, advanced storytelling. It's very, very important. And when you sell a house, and I'm selling a house like this, I'm telling a story. I'm trying to explain to the buyer what it's like to live in a home like this, what it's going to feel like. You're going to have breakfast at the table. You're going to sit there with your family and relax and talk. You'll be watching a movie downstairs. What's it like to be 2 minutes from the park, 3 minutes from the heart of the city, 2 minutes from Brickell? These all play a role. So again, please look at my listings. You'll see how we present. Number 3, probably the most important, and the reality of it is 98% of searches start online. If you don't have a strong digital footprint, or your agent doesn't have a strong digital footprint, then all you're doing is putting the house on the MLS and waiting for the phone to ring. You need to be able to reach the audience. You need to be able to reach the micro audience, the very local audience, the citywide audience, everybody within Miami, and you need to reach the national audience, those buyers from the Northeast, let's say New York, Chicago, DC, and you need to reach the international clients. Now, you are not going to be able to reach these people unless you have a strong footprint. That means campaigns. That means using the video to do PPC campaigns, retargeting campaigns, strategically position campaigns on particular groups of buyers that you know how to reach them. And if your agent cannot tell you exactly what they're going to do, and how they're going to do it, and also quantify how they're going to do it, then you might want to rethink who you're using. Because it's the only business that I see where you get buyers who are and sellers who are trusting agents, nothing more than the fact that they're really nice. In any other business, you have to quantify your performance. And this is the job here, to make sure that you've got an agent who can really sell your property and show you what they're going to do. As I've said, if they can't show you what they're going to do, then you don't need them. You need someone else. Okay, guys, I'm going to give you 2 more points before I let you read the rest of the article. The next point I'm going to make is open houses. Like I said, I've just finished running this open house. We had about 15 families through, again, engaging, talking to us about the market, talking to us about the house, coming through. If your agent isn't running appropriate open houses, then this is a big shame. It's a big mistake. Open houses do sell homes. You need an agent who has the team and the ability to run them. Can't be just one guy. One guy can't run that many open houses. So you need to make sure that you've got an agent who has the artillery to make open houses happen. Very important. Finally, the last point, and this is the last point I'm going to make before you move on, staging. This house is beautifully done. All the furniture's in the right place. It's really good furniture. It's really bringing the house to life. What has driven me crazy for so many years is seeing houses with old furniture, looking very dark, looking very heavy. If you have a home that has furniture that is outdated and not appropriate, we will come in and stage it. Empty houses. There is absolutely no reason that you should see an empty house or a condo. It helps understand sense of space, depth, feel, quality, and it gives life to any kind of home or condo when you're trying to sell it. If you have an agent and they are not staging a property that is empty, if they have a house that they have not said to you, we should put furniture in this, you should basically fire them. There's no other way to say this. Now, if you don't have the budget, we can understand that. We actually have a policy where we will actually cover half of the staging and it will be covered on the back end, the rest of the half. So, you need an agent who's going to put their money where their mouth is. Again, as always, give me a call, come to any of my open houses, see any of my other properties, send me an email, and we look forward to working with you and speaking to you soon. Bye for now.